All right, so this test is for a client that is a online retailer that sells apparel. Um, and this test was pretty simple overall. So the hypothesis and the problem we're trying to solve with this hypothesis is that customers do not know how to log in, or maybe they just really don't have that little nudge to actually log in. So you'll see in the control, the only indication that you can log in is this little teeny little icon of a person. And this test, we simply change that to log in. So,
I assume this was cross-device, Steve?
Yep, all devices. Okay. And to support the hypothesis, we looked at the data, and we saw that only 2% of users actually log in before checkout. So we thought, hey, this is a great opportunity to increase that number. And then also rationale for the test that logging in can help you rebuy products you need to restock on. It helps streamline checkout because it fills in all your address and name and all that stuff. It also can help you continue like a previous shopping journey from like mobile to desktop. From a different device. So a lot of great reasons why why it's important to get people to log in. And that's about it. So really simple concept. Any other questions?
Steve, what was the primary metric for this one?
Orders. So overall orders. And just to also add, the audience we were targeting here is logged out users too.
If a user logged in, were exposed to the test and logged in on one device and then continued their journey on another device, but we were able to attribute it because of the login, was that carried through in the test as well?
No, we unable to do cross-device tracking for this experiment.
Okay.
Hey Steve, I have a learning question for you. So around the primary metric being orders, was there a particular reason why you all chose that as opposed to just actual successful logins as the primary metric?
Yeah, I mean, pretty much the entire team and myself thought that, we're adding a clear CTA. We're obviously going to see an increase. That's a given. So we wanted to look further down funnel, and we knew we probably had the traffic to do that.
Very cool.
All right, so it's time we vote.
It is time we vote. Thank you, Steve, for stopping. So we make sure to do that. Okay. If you think variation 1 was the winner, do a thumbs up. And if you think the control remained on top, bam, thumbs down. A couple flats throwing in a curveball there. Okay, a lot of thumbs up though. Steve?
All right. And ta-da. This was a big win. We actually saw a 4.1% overall lift on completed orders with full significance. RPV was lifted 5.3%. We saw account logins go up by over 50%. And the main takeaway was that it really helps streamline the checkout process. So we saw checkout steps go up by 3 to almost 5% through each step. Also the impact was much stronger on desktop. This was actually the biggest win we've had with this client in 2 years, if you can believe that, by changing one single icon to a word.
Thanks for watching, and be sure to subscribe to have more test ideas sent directly to your inbox.